What's up, guys? Hoodlum 2002 here with another Diecast review video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Chase Elliott's Dover win from 2018. This was his second win of his career and his second win of the 2018 season, winning the playoff race at Dover and advancing and making it and locking himself into the round of 8 for 2018. So let's go ahead and get down to this car and get down to sponsors. So on the hood here you have Napa. On the front you've got Chevy ZL1. Got the 9 logo right there. Hendrick Motorsports logo right there. Let me zoom in so we can get a good look at these contingencies. You got Moog, Amale, Comp, Edelbrock, Sunoco. You got Goodyear right there. It's kind of hard to see it. You got Flowmaster, Mechanics Wear 3M, and IR. You've got the round of 12 logo right there, but you can't see the 1 because it's somewhat covered by the confetti, but you can see number 2 right there. So you got that on the A post. You've got the playoff emoji that all the playoff drivers had in the round of 16 and 12. Chase Elliott's was, I'm assuming the picture was the Dawsonville pool room bell that rings every time he wins a race. And then underneath it's got hashtag dig with the G as the 9. On the side you got Napa Auto Parts, Mountain Dew, Sun Energy 1. What's this one? Above Sun Energy. I can't read that. Honorary pit crew member, okay. So I'm guessing it's one of Chase Elliott's pit crew members. I think it's Dave something. I can't read cursive, but I can see Dave and then honorary pit crew member. That's all I see. On the C post, you've got Valvoline. Above the C post, you got Kelly Blue Book. You got Chase Elliott's name right there with the Georgia flag. Got the 2 stickers from Watkins Glen and Winning Dover. On the B post, I gotta turn this brightness down. Oh, I can't. So, on the B post, you got Exalta, Bosch, Freightliner, Hooters, Mac Tools, and Seaman. On the back, you got Chevy Camaro ZL1, Napa Know-How, Valvoline, got the 9 logo right there. On the deck lid, you got Napa Auto Parts. Got Elliott's name right there on the rear window and Napa Know-How on the roof. Same stuff down the other side as usual. So, let's go ahead and get down to the damage. Well, before we get into that, one thing I noticed about this car going into the Dover race was that the blue stuff back here, they lowered it down more. If you look at pictures of his car from like Daytona, the blue didn't always go down here. Like I'd say like it was somewhere in between the Napa logo right here and the Mountain Dew logo. But for some reason going into Dover, they made the blue go down a bit more. I don't know why they did that. I just noticed that and I was like, that's kind of weird. But anyway, now let's get on to the damage and confetti. So on the hood, you got a ton of confetti. I think it's blue, red, and white confetti, I believe. Or silver confetti. You got some confetti on here on the front. You got 2 little pieces of grill tape right here, the yellow and the orange right there. You can kind of see some rubber all along like the splitter in the front of the car. Can't really see none on the hood. Does have the green splitter for the that they use for the playoffs. And for some reason, like this side of the splitter is yellow and the other side's yellow and then the middle is just black, but you can see the bright green from the playoff markings. On the side right here, around the fender, you do have some damage where he maybe made contact with someone during the race. Got some black thing right there. I don't know what that is. Okay, get this thing to focus. Down the side, you kind of got some more rubber and stuff. I don't know, this little thing by the Mountain Dew logo where like somewhere the Mountain Dew logo is gone. I don't know if that's part of the car because it's perfectly fine. Well, no, not really. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if that's just something wrong with the diecast or if if that was actual damage, but don't know it. But you got some more confetti on the side as well. You can see right there where that confetti is covering up the 1 in the round of 12 logo. Got some confetti down here along the side skirt. Got some right here. Got some confetti all along right here. Some up here on like the A post. Right there by the B post. And on the C post you can see like the rivets from that they put from the Chevy SS window, because they still have to use the SS window, but they just put like the car's wrap and make it look like it's the Camaro window. Don't know if it's coming across screen, but it does look like there's some tire wear or tire markings on the left rear fender as well. So again, don't know if that's coming across camera. It's getting really bright at times. On the back, not a whole lot of damage. Doesn't look like anyone really got into the back of them at all during this race. And then you've also got the green splitter also as part of the whole playoff thing. They do have the banner that goes across the front of the windshield. Each side is green. So there's that as well, but they don't put that on the 164s. I think they only do it on the 124s, but for the Hendrick cars, obviously, they don't put the Monster Energy logos at all on the car. But I do believe, but obviously they put the Monster Energy green markings on the car, and I think the 124, because they have the banner, I think they also give it the green stuff that's on both sides of the front window. But no damage around here on the back of the car. You can see the camera right there, I think, next to the Chevy logo. Got a little bit of confetti right here on the deck lid. Ton of confetti right there on the roof as well. Coming down this side, you do have some like markings right here by the Sun Energy logo. Looks like some more tire buildup around the right rear fender as well. Got some confetti right there. You got this like metal plating that they put on the that they put by the exhaust. And you got some more rubber going along the side right here. And some more damage on the right front of the car right there, so you can see the round of 12 logo clearly. So second win of his career and his second win of 2018. He went on to win Kansas after Talladega. So he got 2 wins in the round of 12. So good for him. He solidified his spot in the round of 8 after winning Dover. It's a really cool car. I think, I believe he won this race on I think because I think he pitted and only took right side tires and then was able to hold off Denny Hamlin for the win. I can't remember how it was he won this race, but I can assume what I just said was how he won it. He pitted, took right side tire, I don't know. Or he was on slightly older tires than Hamlin, and he still managed to outrun Hamlin. So, if you do want this car, obviously this thing came out earlier this year, but I mean, I wouldn't expect it to get rare, but I mean, you never know with these Chase Elliott cars. I mean, he's obviously the next most popular driver in the sport. So I literally got his Kansas win yesterday. I went to so I'm going to be reviewing that for Kansas. I went to my local Walmart yesterday hoping that they were going to have it, and they did. So saved me $4 because it was either before I went to my Walmart, it was either I was going to have to buy it on eBay for like $8, but I wanted to wait and see whenever I went to my Walmart yesterday if they had it, and they did. So I got it at Walmart, so my Walmart just saved me $4. This thing looks like it's leaning. I don't know why, but it looks like it's leaning. I think it is leaning. This front tire is like really low. Yeah, it is leaning. Yeah, because look, the front tire is lower. The whole right side of the car is lower than the other side. That's weird. That's one thing I don't like, is getting like a car that's off balanced. So, I mean, nothing you can really do about that, but anyways, that's pretty much all there is to say about this car. Alex Bowman, want to give a shout out to him. He made the round of 12 again this year. Yay. And I'm pretty confident now that he might make the round of 8 because these 3 tracks we're going to: Dover tomorrow, Talladega next week, and then Kansas. Bowman finished second at all 3 of these races earlier in the season. I wouldn't be surprised to see Chase Elliott have some success at these next 3 races either, because obviously Elliott's the winner of this race from last year, the playoff race. And then he won Talladega this season, and then he was the winner of the Kansas playoff race last year. So, wouldn't be surprised to see Chase Elliott have a decent run, but I'm hoping Bowman can pull off 3 more second place finishes. I know he'd probably want to win just to solidify his place in the round of 8, but I think 3 second place finishes, along with some stage points, would be good enough for him to make the round of 8, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. He's kind of got Bubba Wallace on his radar because he kind of ticked off Bubba Wallace at the Roval, but I mean, what can you do? But anyway, hope you guys really enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys next week. Next week is a 124 review video, so stay tuned for that, and maybe try and guess what that diecast will be. So, until then, I will see you guys next week for Talladega, and hope you guys enjoy the Dover race tomorrow. So, see you guys next week.